Okay, first, a small introduction about yourself, your position and also the company.
So my name is Mohammed Laras. I'm a co-founder of Gene Technologies, previously known as VRG.
So second question is, what inspired you to be a co-founder? For me, to be a co-founder, we need to have a lot of skills and also motivation by yourself. So what makes you?
It's more towards motivation rather than skills. Skills can be picked along the way. So what motivated me was the fact that I've always liked doing business, and I wanted to do something different than pursuing a career in engineering.
Yeah, I see that. That's serious. I just want to know a little bit what is this company runs.
Okay, so what Gene Technologies or VRG, now actually officially called Immersive VR, what we do is basically develop virtual reality and augmented reality solutions for various markets, including or mainly the real estate market. So we develop basically sales kits or sales tools that allow people to sell property better.
So basically what I know here, this one,
Gene Technologies.
Gene Technologies being the intermediate in selling.
Yeah, Gene Technology is the parent company, if you will.
Oh, parent company.
Yes, and then we have different products under it. One of them is basically Immersive VR.
Oh, okay. So just now we need to take how many months this company have been run? Since when?
So we've been in business for 3 years officially, incorporated in July of 2017. The idea itself came a few months before that, but it took us time to refine it and so on.
So the ideas came from who? Who is the founders of this?
The founders are me, Abdul Wahab, and Shukri, 3 of us. Currently, only me and Shukri are running the show. Abdul Wahab unfortunately decided to pursue something different. But we wish him luck, of course. So yeah, those are the 3 founders. Abdul Wahab originally is the one who came up with the initial idea, and then we refined it together along the way.
So the Abdul Wahab is basically means in his business field, or he also
he was a petroleum engineer.
Oh, also an engineer.
Yes. So we all come from different majors that have almost nothing to do with what we're doing right now.
Yeah, it comes to like more than what we don't expect it's going to be, right?
True.
So basically, after all that I know this company, what's the requirement of the skills, and also is this company accept the intern students?
Yeah, we do, of course. We actually encourage people or students to apply for internship, we call it periods, under our company. We have accepted multiple before already, maybe 4 or 5 people before. So our company mainly focus I've been telling you about on basically part-timers, interns, and remote workers. We have full-time people as well, but because our business prior to this used to be on project basis, so it's really hard to hire full-time staff. So that's why we look for people who are open towards applying for internship.
Okay, as we say, let me talk about the business, because I also don't have too much knowledge about the business, but as I see, nowadays we have a lot of competition is like kind of matters in business, right? So nowadays we have the media, also the news, we can just advertise our business. So as I just want to know a little bit on how this company is the small but developing companies advertise its service to the others, to the people.
Okay, so advertisement, I think, is more of it's a combination of a skill and an art.
Okay.
So you need to know what you're doing, and then you need to have a feel of what you're doing. But small companies usually focus on smart marketing techniques that allow them to directly reach their target market. So since budgets are limited and so on, they don't waste money on big marketing campaigns that let everyone know that they exist. They only need to target few people. who are gonna be their potential clients. So that's how we usually do it.
So how, up until now, how the efficiency of the goals and the strategies you have in it?
Of course, it always can be better, but I cannot complain, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So we've been doing okay. It's just the problem is that the market needs a lot of education when it comes to new technologies, especially if the market is very traditional market like real estate. Real estate market is very traditional. They're very used to what they're doing. They don't incorporate new technologies because they think that whatever they have works for them, and they know better because they are the pioneers in the market. But it's our job to educate them, to tell them that our life and our livelihood is changing from a more traditional way towards a more innovative way. So that's what our job is.
Understood. So is this service also penetrates the government authorities?
Yes, we've worked with various authorities, including IRDA, which is Iskandar Regional Developer Authority, which is the entity in charge of developing the region in Iskandar, Johor Bahru.
Oh, it's going to be.
Yes.
So this business is more on the coaching the customers based on the project or this consultation?
So far it's been towards a service based. So we would approach customers, pitch them an idea of how to make their sales kits better using virtual reality. And then we develop that solution for them and then allow them to have the ability to use it in order to sell. That's how it usually goes.
This company have their own benchmark?
Unfortunately, no. We're applying for an IP.
Okay.
But the process of an IP takes a long time,
Yeah.
really long time. And then again, we always believe that, actually, we don't claim that this technology is 100% ours.
Yeah.
Because most of the technology had already existed before we came on board. What we did is basically combine it and package it in a way that no one has done before.
Okay, make it easy.
Yes.
So basically this technology have already found in which states of country before? Before it came to Malaysia?
It's been existing in the US before. But other than that, it wasn't available in the Middle East or in Southeast Asia. That's what it became.
Okay. So as conclude another 1 minute.
Sure.
What is your position instead of co-founders?
Okay, so as I mentioned before, we don't look towards a corporate system in the company. Our target is basically to have people who can be productive. So even in our company, officially in documents, we have a CEO, but we don't actually use those roles in actual work relations. So what we do is basically every one of us will handle a specific part, and those who work together will become a team. We have a leader in the team, but we don't have bosses.
Can we just all know what your short-term goals and also long-term goals? And for the last, can you give some motivation quotes for the beginners to start their business?
So short term, we are looking towards basically officially launching our platform. We are looking towards moving from a service-based company towards a platform-based company. We provide solutions through platform. Hopefully within 5 years, which is the long term, 5 to 7 years, we want our platform to be accessible and well known around the globe. That's why we have people marketing for us in different places. Regarding young adults, young graduates who are looking for motivation, I think everyone must look towards what they actually like to do and forget about what others have to say. You should give yourself an opportunity and keep an open mind to pursue whatever you feel right for you. Give yourself a year or two after you graduate, if you can, to experiment with those things. And then, of course, have a backup plan if things don't work before on board.
Okay, nice. Such a good talk and good conversation in TV.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you very much.